He's got it. The throw.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Well, I did that.
Score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2
But
away.
I sort of prevent double.
Hit to short. Over to Altuve for the force,
Oh,
and
whoops.
that'll be
I thought it
that.
was a double.
Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shut. Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown as we're set here to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field.
Chicago. Me? Is it me?
Justin Grimm will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop up. Bryant is there for it.
I think it's Gaddis.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Yeah, they can get it.
The first baseman.
Yeah, I think that
Marwin
is.
Gonzalez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1 and 2?
2 out, nobody on.
Oh, you're not doing this ball this time.
Popped up.
I get the ball.
And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is
Oh, I
over.
missed it.
Javier Baez will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home 9th. It's a leadoff double. Chris Bryant will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough.
All right, we'll put in the closer.
Scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Ken Giles will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
I don't know.
Well, we talk about it a lot. Ideally, this should be to the right side of the infielder. Maybe you give him a break because he's such a good hitter and he is a run producer, but... Oh.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run shot on the bat of Anthony Rizzo. And the Cubbies have made this a 4-2 game now. Ben Zobrist stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Number 40.
Number 40 stands in. Giles is ready. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If I lose, I will be.
This is in the air out to right. Springer is under it. 2 down.
If you actually
Kyle Schwarber makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was insane. Sorry about the cutoff though. freaking deal. World craziest healthy banana.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Guys,
Yeah,
we
he wound
did
up turning
insane.
things over to his
I'm
bullpen in
pretty
the ninth,
happy,
but still,
we are
8
live.
strong innings for him. And he was hitting his
Okay.
spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow,
What
Steve Lyons, and our
are we
entire
gonna
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This
All right.
has been a presentation of MLB
No.
The Show. For more, don't
Sure,
forget
okay.
to check out.
Man, we are almost level 24. All right, we're gonna jump right back into the game. Good news, your official scouting report has just been released around the league. Don't let these projections get to your head because the scouts will continue to evaluate you during the upcoming showcase games. All right, let's get into the first game. I quit the first game because I didn't want to play it without it being broadcast. So, yeah. It's good now. It's good now. Hopefully, it won't be cut off today.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get
Who
the
am I
ball
playing for?
rolling
I
with
think
an
I play for the
intriguing matchup
West.
on
No?
day one between the
I have no
prospects
idea.
from
No.
the Central
That's
region
Central.
and those representing
Central
the
versus
West.
I think we're playing as the Central. Yeah, it's because it's focusing on us. Which, we are right there in the center. You guys don't remember? They
Big
go
Daddy
second base.
Mooney heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Mooney.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gutierrez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Chris Sanchez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the
Number 69.
All the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you
Oh.
score first. So this is
Still
a
had the
big
ball.
opportunity right now.
And they'll just tag
Hey,
him
that's-
here for the out. Big Daddy Mooney will stand in. He
Big
doubled
Daddy
to open up the ball game.
Daddy
Yeah, they tried to sneak a
Mooney.
fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to
Holy
go at him
moly.
again with the hard stuff.
Where's the fastball up in the zone?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to
I'm
first
so
in time. And
slow.
just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one
Why?
left.
Okay.
We'll head now to the
Oh,
home.
man.
Paul Lopez will dig in. He singled his first
defensive
time
play.
around. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground out to second. Oh, a diving stop. The second for one. He beat it
Where is
out.
that guy? Oh, he's
Oh,
speedy.
man,
as
that
speaking,
would have been awesome.
Jose Altuve.
Big Daddy Mooney comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
Hard liner toward short. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he's putting together a
Double of the game.
Chris Sanchez will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his...
through one here.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits here.
I mean, I don't know. Do I continue?
Stepping
a whole
in, Big
do I
Daddy
continue
Mooney.
this?
He'll try to
Or do
follow
I just
up
go
the
back to
double
the
in
old
his
one?
last
I don't
at
know. I
bat
should've
with
gone
another
back.
big hit right here. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Well, he scorched that ball to the outfield, and that's a swing.
Hit out toward second. Mooney scoops it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Damon Harris will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Mooney already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Big Daddy Mooney.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Who would die? What is this?
Well, you know, just about every.
Stuart Oka, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still.
Oh, helmet.
Fernando Pena comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end. And striding into the box, Alfredo Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Right fielder.
Alfonso Gutierrez will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
0-1, here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Right to him. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that was quick. He comes in a pressure spot. 1 batter, 2 outs. See you later as he picks up the save.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
No. Wow, that's one way to impress the scouts. We're definitely playing like you had something to prove out there. Bring the same level of intensity tomorrow, and you can be sure to hear from the neighbors. My slip percentage is pretty good.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the
DeJesus.
In now, Lincoln Burks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Darn.
Doug McGee stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning. Stepping in, Big Daddy Mooney. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Mooney.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Line towards center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Nice.
Well, he scorched that ball to the outfield. That's a swing the scouts will appreciate. It's obviously better to get a base hit, but the most important thing is to...
And we're losing
Big Daddy
by
Mooney stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come out with hard stuff.
Gonzalez settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning.
Fudge.
Doug McGee digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score.
What?
1-2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
So close. What do you need? All right. Back.
Big Daddy Mooney will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous two trips.
He's made good contact in his first two at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Acevedo has a beat on it.
Drop it.
One away.
You know what? I might actually.
Gonzalez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Popped high in the air. Sanchez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Big Daddy Mooney will dig in now, and he'll do so representing
I don't
the
know why I
tying
put the
run.
right one in my left.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you
Or
here
say
and tying the
fastball
ball
up
game.
in the
But
zone
if he does
if it
find a way
has
to
to
get on
be.
base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly
Nah,
need to move out there
dude.
in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, that was a nice stroke right there. He doesn't get the base hit, but I'll bet
I'm not even sad that we lost. If we
So
lost.
that just about does it. For EK,
Yep, we lost by
Psycho, and the
2.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
Where'd you
watching
go?
MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the...
All right. You know, we're not gonna play the new one. I don't really care. I'm just gonna go back to the old one. I find the other one much fun. Much fun. Much fun. Earn to the all those years in hard work final pay. You have one more decision left to make. You can either enter the draft or select your preferred team. Good luck. Enter draft or select team. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna spend our training points. Oh, we can't even spend them. All right, there we go.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 4th pick of the 3rd round, the Oakland Athletics select Big Daddy Mooney, a second baseman from the Central Region.
We're into the third round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel.
You've been chosen to go back to school, which you were given a chance to improve your skills. You're in 300. Okay. I decided to go back to school. Potential is B. I did not want to sign with the Athletics. Not for the second time. That's why I decided to go to 2-year university. Not 1 year. No, not 2 year. I don't know. I'm just going to start the evaluation. I just don't care. I just know I'm going to do good, so, like, that's a lot of confidence. What? Okay, my draft stock doesn't go down, so it doesn't matter. Running on my broccoli. That's gone. Come on. Oh, so close. Yes. See, maybe people should just like if you're gonna play this, I would recommend playing Road to the Show. It's so fun. Oh, that went down quite a bit. Recommendation. I don't know why I twitched so hard. There was like, huh! Like I actually moved the controller. Freaking heck. That was pretty good. Sal's gonna be watching you closely in the field. All right. I'm just gonna start the evaluation. I don't care. That was good. I'm just gonna start doing the evaluation because, like, I just don't care. I like how I said I'm from the Central. Angles. Well, you gave up. Nothing more than anybody against us. Feels double plays. We can be heroes everywhere we go. Give me that gun. Oh! Feeling ways from a shortstop. Yeah? What? What? I'm already dressed. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna keep it going. But right now, it's gonna be paused like that for quite a bit. For that, at least 20 minutes. Yeah, whatever. Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm back at it again. I did pretty good. Although the last play I fudged up so bad. Holy moly, our speed got moved up. Dude. Contact, power, arm, field, everything. Holy moly. Oh, I farted. Oh, gosh. Tell me if I should vlog. Good news, your official scouting report. Okay, we already did that.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West. Big Daddy Mooney set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Moreno is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the 2nd, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Darren Moses, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Way to get dirty. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Wow, and talk about making an impression in this Topps Amateur Showcase. He gave it his all on that play and makes a great diving catch. Scouts love a guy who will lay it all out there to make a play and then have the skill to do it. That won't be forgotten, that's for sure.
Big Daddy Mooney in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And what a sweet swing this guy has. Well, this is a pretty big ballpark, so that 2-run shot was absolutely crushed. That display of power will definitely be helping his chances come draft.
Darren Moses steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 count. Here it comes. To short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Central squad is on top here, 3-0. Kenny Dickens will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Nick Lopez will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more.
And he is in there. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors. Big Daddy Mooney will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cook. And the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning. On the ground, softly towards second. Mooney. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Right fielder, number 32.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 8th inning coming up. The Central squad. Big Daddy Mooney comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, you know, just about everyone. Coaches, scouts, GMs,
Yeah.
Now to the plate, Tomas Rubio. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the 1st out of the inning. At the plate, Jacob Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Why does this dude steal?
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to 3rd now.
Now batting.
Getting closer.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Charlton Barney, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if it...
Now batting, designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Steve Velez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away.
And this is big-time pressure right here, both on the guy in the box and the guy on the mound. This is a great duel coming up.
Runner's on his way to 3rd. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. It's a 4-3 game. Daniel Mura comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Snavely sprinting after it. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Dang.
So stepping in, number 34, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. A key pitch there with the bases loaded. It winds up stranding the potential tying run at second. And this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
Yes, we did. Okay. Why do I have my mobile data on? So weird. Whatever, dude.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros.
If we get picked by the Athletics again, I'm actually going to go back to 1-year university. Wow, that's one way to improve. Okay, whatever. Okay. All right. Into game 2. Potential is B. Man, moved up our potential from C to B, and maybe even A soon. 1 stolen base?
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central Region. In now, Pedro Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gold and white. I think it's so good.
Towards second. Oh, a diving stop. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
He actually did a diving double play.
So stepping in, number 69, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Chastain ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, that's my
so a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and with it, they've leapt in front now, 3-1. Yeah. Leading off the inning, Pedro Guzman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and this goes right past him. Alfonso Marquez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Wake.
Big Daddy for shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
You know, when you're playing in front of scouts in the Major League Baseball draft, just right around the corner, every good thing you can do helps. It's only a single right here, but I'm sure he's pretty happy about it. And he's one of those guys that really needs to impress here at the Topps Amateur Showcase to ensure that he goes.
I thought it was fine, but it's up to Anna. It's up to Anna. I thought that guy was definitely there.
Tomas Rubio is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And he'll step off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Jacob Henderson will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Noah Tyner will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. On the ground, softly towards second. To his left. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a one-out base runner. Alfonso Marquez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it. Big Daddy Mooney will stand in, as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score on a close play at the plate, and that'll make it a little more interesting now. It's 6-5. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
So we didn't tie the game. At least we made it a close one.
Grounded to short. Reined in. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Striding in to start the 9th, Daniel Chavez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an...
Sent on the ground out to second. Gets dirty and gloves it to first. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Wow, talk about making it.
Big Daddy Mooney steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Cabrera going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
I supplied us all the points pretty much, man.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
I will
For more,
rage
get those
quit.
smart...
Right, home run, single, double. Oh, I just needed a triple. That would have been amazing if I got the triple. Your journey to the MLB draft has just come to an end. It's now time to see off. All those years of hard work will finally pay off. You have one more decision left to make. You can either enter the draft or select your preferred team. Good luck. Okay, I'm just going to enter the draft.
With the 5th pick in the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Big Daddy Mooney, a second baseman from the Central Region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him.
Right.
What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick.
2 years or 1 year. Looks like we have to sign with them anyway. I was going to sign with them as long as I wasn't with the Athletics. Oh my gosh. Interactions. Equipment. Building gear. No. Sleeves and tape. Sleeves. Both. Long. would we look dope? General, no, appearance, body and uniform. Yeah, I like that. Stirrup high, turtleneck. No, thin.
Stop moving your mouth, dude.
He's chewing gum.
What?
He's chewing gum.
Why?
I don't know. Alright, I think we're good. Advance. Okay. Shuckers. Alright, we're gonna play the first game. Enter training. Oh! Base stealing already? I don't know how good I am at stealing, bruh. I mean, I'm not that bad. Can you like turn that down? Why do I get minus 50 for that? I hate this exercise. Can you like do that somewhere else, please? Or like turn it all the way down? Don't know how annoying that is. How am I a star player? Alright, I guess we'll play the game. We're gonna win this first game. And we are batting 8th. Oh my God. It's took ages to get up in today. Majors, bro.
Back here.
But I'm willing to play the entire thing.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air.
MLB The Show is on
At the plate, Big
Bottom
Daddy
of the
Mooney,
second
as he'll get his
inning.
first opportunity in this one.
Mooney.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Double-A.
Yeah, with that
This is
first
a
knock out of the
triple-A,
way,
so
he
it
can now
looks like-
settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got it.
Stepping in, Steve Abbott. He'll get to take his here.
Why does it matter if you tell me to steal this?
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Get it anyway.
Well, I think he's pretty
Supposed
lucky
get,
to
like,
get in there
70
safely
feet.
on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop side of the base, and he's able to beat that tag to get in safely.
Just
I think this will be
overmatched
the last
him
game
there.
of the
It's a
stream.
1-2 fastball. This is right
That will
by
be
him.
the last game of the
Absolutely
stream.
no
This
contact.
game is the final. This is the final thing.
Fernando
that we play.
Chacin will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. And he'll step off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pickoff move to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Lookouts lead it 5-1.
We don't like salad.
onto my phone.
Trying to get you a lot of money. Really laggy.
All right.
You also have this pen.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Mooney.
Why is
He
it guys so
singled his
weird?
last time up.
Big
My
Daddy
high score is 50
Mooney.
cents.
Mine's 30. Force the fastball down.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
That was
Ivy
so
moves
fun.
over. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We played 4 full. Chattanooga leads it here 6-1. Johnny Mosley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. The
Why do you
0-2
usually let me
delivery.
play the times that I need to play?
Sent on the ground out to second. Mooney left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
And I just think this is one of those swings where you just get committed a little bit too early. By the time he realized this thing was going to break out of the strike zone, it was just a little too late to hold back.
Brian Pins steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second.
Why is like your home back so much?
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of the
you put
6th
in the
we go.
password.
4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Lookouts lead it 7-1.
I have Hawaii.
Cool.
Big Daddy Mooney will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center
Get
field.
out.
Bourbon over to his right.
You just
And
can't hit
that
him.
ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 6 full. Chattanooga leads it here 7-1. Alejandro Ramos gets a shot
I
now with
think
2
we're-
men on and 2
wow,
away
we're
here in
losing
inning
a
number
lot.
7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. In now, Brian Pins, already 2 for 2.
this
He'll look
thing
to add
sucks.
on right here. Into the
Keep
windup,
trying
here
to
comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first, it's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Herbert Ivy will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, second baseman, Brad Montoya.
Cancel.
Big Daddy Mooney gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this
Big
point.
Daddy Mooney.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
No sense in pushing this down as many as they are. So that's a great job right there by the first base coach to say, hey, hold on here. Not so fast, man. The last thing we need is you getting thrown out trying for 2.
Steve Abbott ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First and second here with nobody
It
out.
is. It was boring.
Bogus.
Swinging a soft liner. A tag for one. Over to second, a double play. But they won't get the triple play as he's safe at first.
This is some really bad base running headed to third base here. He allows himself to get tagged out way too easily. Didn't even try to get into a rundown. And as a result, it turns into a double play at second base.
Man, that was a real
Well, the
bad
bats
game.
were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top 10-1. Good night, everybody.
10 runs on 16 hits, 2 errors.
What's your high
They
score?
left 20 men
I don't know,
on
let me
base.
try. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to end the stream off right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.
12 men on base.